Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Presley. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. And now we've got a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Who makes the grab? They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Sun Devils are going to keep this drive rolling. Sure hands. It's Thomas. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And the Sun Devils line it up with 1st and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He keeps it QB draw. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. Screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Back to throw. It's Presley. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I love the risky take here by this offensive coordinator and head coach, deciding to go for it on 4th and goal, and it pays off. Nice touchdown to get things going.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First play looking to throw it. First play taking a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The short hands. It's Burks. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Jennings. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field and ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Arizona State offense out of the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Back to throw. It's Presley. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here.
42, Spider.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Presley. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Duggar. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Sun Devils looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Now they call a run. Running with purpose.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Presley. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes a quick grab.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
You get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Presley. Makes a quick catch. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Ball scooped up by the defense. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge defensive score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down. We're going to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Backed up 2nd and long at the 17. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Thomas. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw. It's Presley. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Arizona State.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a good throw. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. the ground here. He's swarmed by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And they're trying to punch it in here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But man, bad call, backfires. Now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Presley looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He hands it off from the gun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Wide open downfield. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Running through the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Presley. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long.
Black 24. Black 29 Philly.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now for the 25. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
That completion makes it 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
He's brought down at the 43rd-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Wideouts now clustered. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Jennings. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Play for this offense. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. To throw, it's Presley. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Presley. Catch made on the right side. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Makes a quick grab. Great move there. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Leading on the run game here late. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to pass. It's Presley. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this, you're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, #1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I called